Hello investors, welcome back. I'm Ernie from Shark Investment Research. Well, have you ever thought about having a precious metals company in your stock portfolio? Now, a lot of people invest in precious metals, gold and silver as physical metals. Some people even buy paper certificates guaranteeing, kind of. I don't recommend that. But then some people also want to own stocks in the companies that actually mine and produce the precious metals. Well, it just so happens that there is a company that satisfies our very strict requirements to be on our list. Come on, let's go swimming with the sharks and figure out who that is. Before we dive in, quick reminder, it is not easy to get on this list. All right, we're looking for long-term quality here. So we're talking about companies that have either provided increasing cash flow, earnings, or dividends per share for the last 17 years. Now, we do allow, in the case of cash flow and earnings, one negative or one flat year, and in the case of dividends, one flat year. Either way, it is hard to get on this list because you have to achieve at least one of these 6 criteria. All this data comes from the Value Line Investments Survey. If you want to look at more of their products, you can go to www.valueline.com. I am a subscriber to their products, but I am not an affiliate or in any way compensated as of the publication of this video. Well, out of 13 companies analyzed by the Value Line Investment Survey, only one satisfies the requirements to be on our list as a quality company. That company is Royal Gold Incorporated. Now, the business summary, as shown in the investment survey, is that it acquires and manages precious metals, royalties, and metal streams. The company focuses on financing projects that are in production or in development stage in exchange for royalty interests. Now, this is a very interesting twist on the business of mining precious metals. So let's take a little more detailed look at Royal Gold. Their ticker is RGLD. Their dividend yield is currently 1%. That's as of the 4th of October 2020 on a valid price of $122.64 a share. You can see they're not qualified for cash flow or earnings per share, but they are qualified as a Div 0, so that's 17 years of increasing dividends per share. All right, well, let's take a look at that graphically. So here you can see their cash flow had some ups and downs along the way, but it's generally trending up. Here's their earnings per share, kind of trending up. And then here's the dividends per share. Again, no downward slope on that one. Let's look at the year-to-year changes. Here we can see very clearly that cash flow and earnings have had some negative territories to them, but the dividend has always been a positive indicator. So if you're thinking about adding a precious metals company to your stock portfolio, whether you hold precious metals in physical form or not, the only company out there right now that satisfies our requirement is Royal Gold with a Div 0 rating for 17 years increasing dividends per share. Now, 1% dividend is really nothing to get terribly excited about. It certainly doesn't get my interest from my portfolio, but look at all of these companies that were analyzed, and only one, Royal Gold, made our list as what we call a quality company, and that was based on their dividend, an increasing dividend per year per share for 17 years. Lots of investors like to have precious metals in their portfolio. Hey, I admit I've got some too. although it's all in physical form. I'd like to know what you're thinking. Do you have physical gold, silver, platinum, and such? Do you invest in the mining companies? Or are you hoping that the certificates that you have that supposedly guarantee you access to gold when you want it are going to play out? If you want to compare this to the historical analysis, here's some links for you. There's also a link for the latest information that I've put out. And if you're enjoying this videos, go ahead and click that thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe. That's that little red button down in the lower right hand corner. Click the bell with the all indicator so you don't miss a single episode. And we'll see you on the next one.